Hi YouTube. This is Tara. I always want to give the name of my channel. I'm thinking about changing the name of my channel too. The name of my channel is Wanna Be Natural. That's when I was transitioning to my natural hair. So now I have my natural hair and I really don't do anything with it. I just protect the style. Um, I'm thinking about doing a comparison. I have my edge control, the Enthroned Rub Challenge edge control, which you all already know how I feel about that. And then I have my Alakay Natural Style and Hold Gel. And I'm probably going to do those two challenges tonight. Tie my head down, my edges down, and then see how it works out first thing in the morning. Now I may use my little purple cat towel and a wave cap. So yeah, so I have a slight headache today. And I've been working. The reason why my productivity isn't the best today is because I have to put detailed notes on each account, what's going on with it, why is money still out there, why is it underpaid, and why is it if it's in denial, why, things of that nature. So, of course, um, that takes a little longer to put the notes in, whereas the notes I was putting in was just the date, the total charges, the payer, how much they paid, how much the responsibility of any other party, and then how much we was expecting to get back. Period. What we was expecting back. For say, let's say that the total charges was $1,000, and we was only expecting to get back 500 due to contracts. When you on under a contract, you get certain deals and discounts. And so let's say the insurance company paid $100 of the $500 that we was expecting. Then I will put that the insurance paid $100. Let's say any second, third party, or anybody else owe a portion, and let's say they owe 50, and I would say they paid 50, or we are expecting 50. Okay, so I'm putting in the system all together. Um, what's expected to be paid and or what was actually being paid or been paid. And then if anything is still due, if we only got 150 and we was expecting 500, then okay, so 350 is still due. And then I would just say we was expecting 500, 350 still due. My supervisor don't want that. She want me to put the 500 we are expecting. Then she want me to do the breakdown of how I came up with that $500. What are we billing and at what rate? So how did you come up with $500 to still do? That's expected. That's what she want. And then I have to take that $500 and subtract anything that is um that's paid already. And then I'll have to let her know what's still due from the insurance company. If anything is still due. So the 350 would be due from the insurance company. So the payer, as we call it. One. So yeah. So it's taking a little longer to break down everything in detail. Whereas I wasn't doing that before. And I know I got my numbers. Um I know I got my numbers. But this is slowing me down a little bit. So with this being said, I'm going to start pursuing some other ideas of working at home, you guys, so I can work at home. With healthcare not being nothing is stable anymore. Let's say that if people are losing their job, they don't have insurance, and I work in healthcare. So how are we going to get paid? So I'm doing a lot of research and reading on, um, you know, other jobs that I can do. What am I good at? The only thing I like to do really is type. I don't really like to use a whole lot of brain power or anything. And I have a slight headache today, and I know it was those chips. Those chips and those lemon pepper wings had they were salty. Lemon pepper wings are salty, and I was eating some chips and they were salty. So update. Melanin hair care. Okay. I'm just gonna use the oil today. I've been just using the leave-in every every day or every other day. I've been using the leave-in, you know, just to moisturize my hair. I'm gonna give it 2 weeks, um, because it'll be time for me to wash my hair again Saturday or Sunday. Okay. So, with that being said, I have some Allocate Naturals that I can try, and I'm going to review this flat iron for you guys when I do um, wash my hair. Okay. So, and I bought this from, uh, you see the H and the M. I mean the M and the H. So I bought that from Minx Hair Wholesale. I saw her on Facebook. Um, Shanika, I think that's her name, Shanika. And I bought the blow dryer too from her, I believe. Did I buy that blow dryer from her? I think I bought the blow dryer from CVS. I think it's a Revlon. It's one of them big paddles that you hold in your hand. So it's almost time for me to go back to work. But, I'm not hungry. So I'm just taking like a little break because my head was hurting me so bad. And I'm going to take a bathroom break and I'm going to go get some water. So I worked on my report and I finished it. I finished my report this morning. So, so yeah, I'm sorry. I just zoned out for a minute. And I will let y'all see my hair, but I'm not gonna lie, my hair is dry. I mean, I'm touching it and I can hear it. I saw somebody using melanin hair care last night in the video. I forgot her name, but she's incorporated like a wheel, like a wheel of fortune, and she put the products on the wheel. She put all shampoos on the wheel first, and she spins it, and then wherever it stops, that's the shampoo she's gonna use for her wash day, and then she'll put um, all the conditioners on there, and then she'll spin it, and wherever it stops, that's the one she's gonna use, and it doesn't matter where it lands. And so last night she just happened to want to use the melanin hair care, and she likes it. She said, I tell you what, she said, if you put a shower cap on your head when you put your leave-in on and let it sit for about 15 minutes, it will make a big difference. So I'm going to try that with the melanin hair care. Now, the thing is, when I touch my hair, I can feel something almost like on my hair, almost like a lotion, on my hand. But when I touch my hair don't have that. When I moisturize my hair, I like for my hair to be soft. The reason why my hair breaks off is because it's dry and brittle. Okay, as a 4C um person with natural hair, and this is just as dry. It's dry. I can put that leave-in on here, and it's just as dry. So I'm gonna, after work, on my next break, I'll probably put some oil on my hands and rub the oil on my hair, and I'll just I might try to take each individual twist down, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just trying to get my hair back right because I mistreated it. I had it in that protector style for almost 3 months, and it was matted, and all I did, you guys, was brush it back and put the wig cap on, and I put my wigs on every day. How lazy can that be? You get in the shower, why you just can't wash it while you in the shower? How lazy can that be? And my hair was long. It was at least past my ear, and I cut it because this is not the first time I've done this. I cut it because one time I had it plaited. It had braids in it, like single braids. We call them plaits in the South. I had braids in my hair, and you guys, I did that, left them braids in there for about almost 3 months. And those things became matted where I couldn't even take them loose. So I ended up having to cut them at the new growth. That's the only good thing about it, is that my hair was still growing, even with it being matted. And I was able to cut it and cut it and cut to the new growth. And, just start from there. So since I've cut it, and I have a video of me cutting my hair, okay, and showing you all that matted, natural, kinky hair. Camille Rose is good with my hair, and I hear she has a flash sale, but I'm trying not to buy nothing else. I know that Almond Joy is pretty good. Um, and somebody else is having a flash sale too. They know we got these stimulus, so they want a piece of it, but I didn't get mine, so I ain't get mine yet. So, and probably because I owe taxes. So, if they give me stimulus, they probably will put it towards my taxes, because they would prefer that I pay my taxes than to go and shop and boost the economy. But when they open back up, I'm staying right on at the house. As long as my job will allow me, to work from home, I will. I ain't trying to get back in there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.